Let me share a little secret that most women overlook. The moment you walk into a room, you're already speaking, without saying a word. You're speaking through the way you move, the way you dress, the energy you radiate. And guess what? Men notice it, long before they notice your body or even your face. But here's the twist. It's not the obvious things that draw their attention. It's not the plunging neckline or the tight dress. It's not the red lipstick or the towering heels. The truth? What really makes a man turn his head and turn his heart is subtle, effortless, magnetic in a way that feels almost unexplainable. That's why today, we're rediving into the subtle style tricks that make men notice you first, the kind only 1% of women truly understand and master. This isn't about dressing for him. This is about activating you, your softness, your elegance, your confidence, so that when you walk into a room, he doesn't just see you, he feels you. Let's begin. 1. The power of texture, more than fabric. It's a feeling. Most women focus on color or cut, but forget the silent seduction of texture. There's something about soft, flowing fabrics that signal femininity in a way words never could. Silk, satin, cashmere, chiffon. These aren't just materials. They move. They catch the light. They hint at softness. And to a man, especially one who is emotionally attuned, these textures evoke an unconscious response. He sees softness and feels the urge to protect. He sees movement and feels a spark of curiosity. Try this. Replace one stiff, structured piece in your wardrobe with something that flows. A blouse that dances when you walk. A scarf that brushes your shoulder. A dress that moves like water. It's not about being dramatic. It's about being unforgettable, in motion. 2. The element of surprise. Unexpected contrast. Want to know a trait that men find quietly irresistible? Duality. It's the woman who wears a feminine dress, with sneakers. The woman who pairs a soft pastel outfit with a bold red nail. The one who wears a blazer, but lets her hair flow wild and free. This subtle contrast awakens something primal. It suggests depth, complexity, a hidden story behind your smile. You don't need to shock. You just need to surprise gently. Add one detail that doesn't quite match in the traditional sense, but makes people look twice. A touch of leather with lace, a sweet perfume paired with a confident posture, a soft voice that carries firm words. This contrast doesn't confuse. It intrigues. 3. The delicate dance of jewelry. Not too loud, just personal. Jewelry is often seen as an accessory, but for the 1% of women who know its power, it's a conversation starter without speaking. The secret? Don't wear what's expected. Don't pile on trends. Instead, wear something that means something. A pendant passed down from your grandmother. A single pearl earring. A dainty gold ring on your index finger. When a man sees something intentional, something different, he wonders. And curiosity is the first spark of attraction. Even better, if he compliments it, you now have a story to tell. And storytelling is where connection begins. 4. The quiet confidence of a signature scent. Let's talk scent. Science has proven that scent is one of the most powerful triggers of memory and emotion. But only 1% of women use this power with intention. Most just spray and go. But a woman who chooses a signature scent and wears it in all the right places creates a silent bond with every space she enters. The inside of her wrist, behind her ears, at the base of her neck, and maybe, if she's bold, the back of her knees. The trick? Choose a scent that feels like you, not just something pretty. Something that lingers. Something warm, clean, maybe even slightly mysterious. Don't overdo it. Let it whisper, not shout. Because a man might forget what you wore, but he'll remember how you smelled and how it made him feel. 5. Eye contact with intent, the style trick that doesn't come from fabric. This may surprise you, but one of the most magnetic style choices you can make has nothing to do with clothes. It's eye contact. Not the awkward stare, not the seductive glare, but that soft, steady look that says, I see you. I'm not afraid of being seen. Most women look away too quickly, or look with judgment. But when you look with warmth and curiosity, without needing to impress, you stand out. Instantly. You become unforgettable. Next time you're out, meet someone's gaze for just one extra second. Smile gently, then look away slowly. That moment, it stays with him longer than any dress ever could. 6. The underrated power of posture. Posture is silent confidence. Shoulders slightly back, chin relaxed, spine tall but not rigid. When you walk like you trust yourself, others begin to trust you too. Many women don't realize this. It's not how much skin you show, but how you carry the skin you're in that makes men notice. Practice walking like every step is a statement. Not to attract attention, but because your energy deserves the room. That calm grace, that quiet certainty, it's magnetic. 7. The energy of color. Not just what you wear, but why color affects emotion. We all know red is bold, black is powerful, white is pure. But here's what only a few women understand. Color is a tool for energy alignment. If you feel powerful today, wear something that reflects that. Deep burgundy, forest green, or navy blue. If you feel soft and open, go with pastels, cream, or muted florals. Men don't just see color, they feel it. They may not articulate it, but they sense it. The key isn't to dress for attention, it's to dress in alignment with how you feel, because aligned energy glows. And nothing is more attractive than a woman who glows from the inside out. 8. Hair that moves, or stays. Mysterious hair, believe it or not, is one of the first things men notice, not because it's styled, but because it moves or invites wonder. Soft waves that catch the breeze, a bun that leaves a few strands free, a braid over one shoulder, or even sleek, tied-up hair that reveals the neck and adds mystery. Hair is not just about beauty, it's about storytelling. Don't aim for perfection, aim for intention, whether your hair is natural, short, long, curly, or straight. Let it be a part of your presence. Let it support your softness. Let it signal that you are comfortable being seen, but don't need to be on display. 9. The timeless power of simplicity. You don't need 10 accessories. You don't need dramatic eyeliner. You don't need to wear everything you own. The most magnetic women understand the rule of less but meaningful. They choose one feature to highlight, one piece to center, and let everything else become the frame. That simplicity tells a man something very specific. She knows herself. She doesn't chase attention. She allows it. That is power. That is presence. That is irresistible. 10. And finally, the energy you wear beneath it all here. As the truth most style videos will never tell you, no style trick matters if you don't feel safe in your own skin. The way you feel inside leaks through every outfit. In your walk, in your voice, in your energy. That's why the most powerful style upgrade you can make is emotional. Get dressed from a place of self-celebration, not self-correction. Don't ask, does this hide my flaws? Ask, does this express my spirit? Because when a woman walks into a room grounded in her truth, at ease in her body, and lit up from within, people notice, men notice, not because of cleavage or color, but because she feels like herself. And that, my friend, is the rarest style of all. In summary, you don't need to look like a model. You don't need a closet full of designer clothes. You just need to understand the language of subtle style, the kind that whispers instead of shouts, the kind that draws attention because it comes from confidence, not craving. So the next time you wonder, will anyone notice me? Remember, you're already being noticed. The question is, what story are you silently telling through your presence? Let it be a beautiful one.